increasing. Yeah? They fluctuate very often during economic cycle. Yeah? When we talk about investment has got lower share of GDP in comparison with consumption. Yeah, I said consumption in the Czech Republic 50%, investment 25% approximately. But they are very important investment because they affect future economic growth. And as I said, they fluctuate very often during economic cycle. Then government expenditure on goods and services. Yeah, government expenditure on goods and services. This is G. And now, we've got total government expenditure. Total government expenditure. One part is G, government purchases on goods and services. And the second part are transfers. Yeah, are transfers. So be careful. In this expenditure method, we calculate only government purchases on goods and services, not transfers. Transfers are, for example, social benefits, unemployment benefits, and so on. And these transfers usually obtain households, and households use this income or these transfers for consumption. Yes, so transfers are included somewhere behind consumption. Yeah, so this is the reason why when we calculate expenditure methods, we must use only government purchases. And then we got net exports, and we said net exports is the difference between exports and imports. Yeah, if some other country buys our product, this is our export, we got higher GDP, but if our money we use for goods from foreign country, we must deduct this from our GDP because we increase GDP to somebody else. So this is net export. And here I got expenditure method or GDP, how is published by Czech Statistical Office. It's a little different than we had. They use a little different terms, but final consumption expenditure of households and also non-profit institutions serving households. So this is our C. Yeah. Households and non-profit institution. And then when we got here gross fixed capital formation, in statistical office they use that this capital formation or investment could be financed by private sector or government sector. So it includes both. So our G is final consumption expenditure on general government, plus part of gross fixed capital formation. Yeah, so this is our G. And then we got here also acquisition less disposable variables. So it isn't so important because it's low number, but this is, for example, gold, precious materials, generally, and so on. Yeah. So, and this is the first method of GDP, expenditure method. And next week, we will continue with the production method. So, I stop recording now.